What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special podcast. Hello, Amber.
Hello.
How you doing? Dave Sturchio, Chris Payne, Tommy Tequila, Tommy D in the building for the American Dream pre-show festivities here for SummerSlam weekend. Obviously, this is being released on Monday, so therefore, we're not going to do any predictions or anything like that because that'd be silly. But what I will say is...
No, I got a prediction.
Oh, here we go.
Superstore sucks.
That's a spoiler.
And the spoiler, there's thousands of people right now.
You crushed my little
thousands.
kid.
I mean, so listen, there's so much to get into today. We have a lot of things in store. We're going to pull some fans from the crowd. We're going to pull Amber in here to talk in a minute. No, we're not.
We got a merch stand. We got some merch over with us.
Listen, there's so much to go on. Tommy, how are the Tommies feeling right now? We're good?
I'm a little overwhelmed right now. It got busy real quick. It's great. Hopefully I'm able to get into the stadium with you guys later. Keep my fingers crossed on that one. If not, maybe I'll just watch from the window here.
Beautiful view. Go ahead.
I will say I am excited. There is a vibe. There is an energy in here. We got 3 other podcasts. We got hundreds of fans. People waiting to get their gear. They are not going to get sunglasses, right, Payne?
Kiss my ass.
There is a vibe going on in the American Dream. This is awesome. It feels like SummerSlam. It's an awesome
and
weekend.
If you haven't noticed already, Payne is in a wonderful mood. Wonderful mood because he sat for 2 hours to get a pen. Where's the plush pen?
From China.
Where is it? Chase, go get it. Where is it? What they waited 2.5 hours online for Seto Miedo plush guy. He's like $15, right?
He was 65.
That's insane.
But the belt was free. Thank you, Seagram Spikes.
Seagram Spikes is here. There's so many cool people here representing. There's a DJ. It's going to be a great party. People are coming in right now. They're filing in. Listen.
Amber's right in the shot.
Amber's right in the shot. She gets in there. No big deal. Hey, listen, you're probably the views are going to go up now because nobody wants to see these 4 meatheads.
Chops look great. Don't worry.
So look, SummerSlam, obviously we're coming off a massive week in professional wrestling. Independent wrestling has been taking over all summer long, guys. All summer long. Started with us over there, the Fight Factory Wrestling, War on the Shore 2. Then that was Point Pleasant. Next thing you know, hey, Wildwood, what are you guys doing? Another huge event down in Wildwood. And then after that, GCW, House of Glory, but name it, they've done it. It's very impressive. Payne, would you say that independent wrestling is going through another boom period right now?
Yeah, it's definitely on fire right now. Hopefully it dies down for everyone but us. I'm kidding. Whatever. No, wrestling is very good right now. A lot of opportunities for a lot of people to get some spots and showcase what they got. I'm a little jealous because I'm past my prime. I was past my prime when I started wrestling again. The second time.
Now keep in mind, we were supposed to be in the Rumble. We did the promoter thing and took ourselves out.
No, you didn't. Tommy D was in it.
Tommy, do we count that?
Does it really count? I didn't make it to the ring.
Yeah, you didn't make it to the ring. You got kicked in the... How's your nuggets?
Hold on.
How the nuggets, by the way?
Guess who made his gear? Walmart and Kmart.
And Champ Sports.
But there is a gentleman all the way down there that it looks like he has the American flag guinea tea on over there, so it's obvious there's
He
a
is
Tommy
a
D fan.
not an owner.
He's a Tommy D fan, all right?
So
He's
wait.
a Tommy D fan.
I was
Somebody's
gonna say,
wearing
so anybody
my
who
merch.
rocks...
Oh, it's a Tommy D fan.
Yeah,
Got
right.
it.
Anybody
Got
who rocks a tank top with the American flag on it is officially now a Tommy D fan.
That's rocking
So,
my merch.
I will
Don't
announce
hate.
myself as the founder and biggest supporter of the Tommy D fan club.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Starts here.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I got you. 2-ton Tommies all day.
Listen, man, it has been an incredible month and season.
Easy,
It's been
Tommy.
really
He'll
cool.
swallow you up.
Very true.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Sure, because I'm gay.
Oh, my God.
Hey, remember that time we had a tailgate party that we were kicked out 3 minutes into the damn thing? Listen,
Wait, which one?
wow. That's nostalgic. That's called nostalgia. Weren't you wearing the same shirt? No,
I had the
macho
360.
glasses.
But then I changed it to the 316 because it was my birthday and we did the shots.
Yes.
We did the beer smash on the tailgate.
And then we all got smashed, and then we all got chopped, and then we were fighting Danny Mop and Lance Anoa'i. It was a lot of fun.
I hope that happens again. I'm not going to lie. Shout out Game Day New York. You guys want to match?
Us 4 against you 4, and we're gonna do it right here at the Dream.
How you doing?
Listen, so SummerSlam, obviously, 2 nights for the first time ever. Very excited about that because we'll see. We'll see if they can do it. And they can pull it off. Guess what? Next thing you know, There's going to be 2 nights of the Royal Rumble. Next thing you know, there's going to be 2 nights of Survivor Series. I was telling my buddy who's a football fan, I said, before we're all dead, there's going to be a football game in the NFL every night of the week. At some point, I don't know how, but it's going to happen.
The season will end in like 2 months.
Well, no, because if you do that, you can extend it through President's Day. There's so many ways you can do about it. But right now, if you think about it, the only thing that's untapped is the independent scene on the weekends when there's no pay-per-views. Because you got Monday Night Raw, you got Tuesday night NXT, Wednesday night Dynamite, Thursday you got TNA, Friday you got SmackDown. So you have 5 nights a week to enjoy wrestling. The weekends is where, the term weekend warrior was thrown out there a lot. When I was coming up, what do you do? Oh, I wrestle on the weekends. Look, independent wrestling has already established that, by the way, guys, I know it's a weekend thing, but independent wrestling, it could be on a Tuesday, it could be on a Wednesday. It doesn't matter what day it is. So we'll see how they pull it off.
Just know this: if you have you have SmackDown on Friday, which is yesterday, which is Prudential Center, you have MetLife Saturday and Sunday, and then you have the Barclays on Monday for Raw. And guess what? You still can't get yourself a pair of Jey Uso sunglasses because there's going to be a million fans
so
plus, and you made enough for I don't even know.
You don't want to hear this, Payne, but the guy over there, he's one of the guys that run the whole thing. He came up to me. He goes, "Yeah, we were at Prudential last night, and Jey Uso made his way through." And he was like, and nonchalantly, Jey Uso took his glasses off and gave it to my friend's son. And I was like,
are you trying to get someone
I
killed?
gotta go to work.
What are you doing?
Oh boy.
all right, listen, man.
I mean,
Here's what I will say about independent wrestling as well.
Huh?
My hat got a lot of attention today. I went and got breakfast
Is that
with the
officially,
girls.
unofficially licensed from Payne's?
No, it's real. It's from like the late 80s, early 90s. This is
wow.
legit. So
This is from 2024.
is that yours?
yes.
Well, your tags don't have 1984
This is from
on them.
WrestleMania 10.
I have hats at home that are from 1986 to
This is from,
88.
I got this from WrestleMania 10.
You bought that
Same
at
size
WrestleMania
hat.
10.
I wore this. I wore it. I don't know if I bought it. I didn't buy it. I was fucking 9 or 10.
WrestleMania 10, where were you?
Well, no, I'm saying you didn't eBay it or.
But no, I got this. This has been around since WrestleMania 10.
All the hats that I bought when I was a kid too. Then
Yeah.
Bought this
My-
Cowboys hat like 6 weeks ago.
my sweat and
But
slop.
what I was saying, my hat got a lot of attention when I was talking pro wrestling with the guys at the deli, and people were like, "Oh, I saw Jimmy Snuka." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Dude, that was my first independent show at Regina Pace's. I had Jimmy Snuka jump off the first rope because he was old as shit." But it was cool. But I've loved independent wrestling from that point on, and I would always go to independent shows when we could. Kings Bay, Regina Pace's, St. Pat's, wherever. The level of talent that's on independent shows now compared to all the independent shows that I used to go to, it was like one name and there was like a destruction guy that nobody knew about. But no, like seriously, like the
He
level
took down
of,
Chris Payne a couple times, and then he got back at me and hit me with a chair.
but every match is great. Every guy looks
Perfect
great.
shot.
No one forgets.
Independent wrestling looks phenomenal right now, and I think War on the Shore was a prime example of that. And even our Battle Royal was top tier talent. It's an amazing time to be an independent pro
Yeah,
wrestler.
Well, listen, when it comes to the independents, if you bill it, they will come. You bill it right, people will come no matter what day of the week it is. Because, I mean, let's face it, most of them are unemployed.
Wow. All right. Well, that's a stab at all wrestling fans ever. But
Let's strike that from the record.
No, never.
I'm just impressed about this line. I don't know when it stops. When is
Guys, if you want glasses, they don't got them.
So you have to go down that way.
This will only take a second.
You have to go all the way down that way,
Hit me that with a hammer.
and then loop around.
I saw.
And then you come down here to the arcade, go around this way, go around the corner, then you go down, then they herd you like fucking cattle, and then tell you you don't have Jey Uso sunglasses in stock.
They fuck you with the glasses. They fuck you with the glasses.
You know what they just should do? They should make like periodic announcements, like, "Hey, if you're online."
You're gonna set them off again.
I'm just saying.
No, it's not, but
It's courtesy.
to my point, it's the second biggest event of their year, and you had 4 local shows, and you ran out yesterday.
And I feel like it's the
What were
cheapest
you-
thing to make. They're all plastic.
They're like
Plastic
$2.50.
people.
In a perfect world, Payne's gonna walk to his car and see a guy with 40 bags of nothing but
And
sunglasses.
guess what's gonna happen?
Who needs
Guess what's gonna
glasses?
happen? You're gonna hear burned rubber, and that guy's getting taken out.
You got the world
And then-
heavyweight champion here. He's watching along. What's up, buddy?
What up,
Nice
champ?
belt. Love it.
I'm not even gonna be
You ready to
greedy.
defend that thing or what?
I'll cash in
Which
right
one you
now.
want? That's an old CPA joke. CPA, who also, by the way, do you see what he put out?
No.
CPA put out this thing where there was an email, a secret email that went around saying like how CPA should leave the business and stop fooling around with this wrestling stuff. And it was like right after they released him. Like he got fired or left his job. But like, no man, rock on CPA. You keep doing your thing, you keep chugging along. And CPA is the one that had the joke that if you bring a championship belt to any show, independent, WWE, whatever, you have to defend it right there on the spot. Like, no matter who it is, you got to defend it. I'm sorry,
listen,
I don't make the rules.
CPA did defeat the modern day Maharaja.
He did.
He did defeat
And
him.
now he's got. I think is he one-on-one with Cardona coming up?
I think so.
Yeah.
Did the title match, Cardona?
Did that happen already or no?
September.
that's
Always Raway.
That's WrestlePro, yeah.
WrestlePro, yeah.
So again, if you bill it, they will come.
Listen, there's a lot that goes into making these shows. Obviously, we all know this, and we all know what the trials and tribulations of getting this shit done. As the food just arrived, and I think that's what the line is for.
How do you want wingy? They look pretty good.
Love that.
I gotta get this kid something to eat.
There's cornhole. There's cornhole over there. There's another setup thing over here. There's a whole big vibe,
It's
guys.
the game, Tommy.
So the next time this happens, contact us and hook up with all of us, and we'll be here. We'll be here for whatever next event, Survivor Series, whatever. I don't know what they're bringing here as far as the tri-state area anytime soon. But
It's incredible. Like, I had spoken to a few people today, like, oh my God, I didn't know you were doing a tailgate. I would have came. There's so much going on in that parking lot right now.
Yeah.
You
Busted
have so
Open's
many-
out there right
Yeah.
now. Busted
But
Open.
Shout out Game Day for being able to, on a whim, set this on up. We're inside the American Dream now. We're online for everyone going to the store. It's a beautiful vibe. It's a great setup. But also, the food looks amazing. They're
Is that-
doing an awesome job with their tailgate.
That is indeed Nikki the Good.
Oh my
It's
God,
a
holy
cameo. Where's Big Ben?
Nikki the Good in a while. Holy shit.
All right.
Yo,
There he is, Nikki the Good of wrestling fame. Wow. All right, listen, the stars, they just keep coming here. It's
Speaking of
amazing.
stars, we got a special guest.
Penta? Coming in? All
Hit me with the
right.
4 letters, baby.
Chase, what are you most excited for SummerSlam?
Seeing Jey Uso.
Talking to the mic and look in the camera.
Right there.
Seeing Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, is he the one that says, like, if you want to have a good time, give me a hell yeah? Is that what he says?
What does Jay say?
What's he say?
No, he's the hugger guy.
Lord.
Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, I'm very excited about everybody joining us here today. Nikki the Good is in the building. We know that the 6'12",
6'12".
Ben Bishop will be in the building. I just invited him in here.
Fresh off a WWE recruit.
He's only a few weeks late.
Good old Delta. Delta screwed us on that. But and listen, a lot of people are actually saying that online. Like, where's Ben Bishop? I'm
Yeah.
like, who gives a shit?
Speaking of flights,
Who
do you
cares?
see how many flights were canceled this weekend? A lot
Yes.
of people are not in town
Because of the flooding that was going down in Jersey.
Well, didn't Drew McIntyre have a problem getting out of?
Well, we
Out of
said that
England.
last
That was a
week
passport
because the
thing.
Miz was going to come in and replace him, and then
Right.
they basically poked fun at Miz. They were like, "Ah, Miz, you're not worthy of this."
Oh my
so I
God.
think Miz might actually get involved. To be honest with you, I mean, a Miz face turn is what we all want, right? I mean, that would be cool.
Well,
I think it would
didn't
be
he
cool.
just slap the shit out of Jacob?
He did, but that was in preparation for his match. So people
Okay.
thought, let's get going here.
Consistent and always great, The Miz.
The Miz is going to have the longest career out of everybody because of how he works, his style of work.
He currently has the
And he didn't get hurt.
same longevity as The Undertaker. This year, he has the same amount of time wrestling as The Undertaker did.
That's that's bizarro, to be honest with you. That is pretty crazy. But listen, SummerSlam weekend. I'm gonna poll the audience here, and as far as the audience, it's just us. Tommy, gun to your head, Tommy D. Favorite SummerSlam match of your viewing pleasure, as long as you've been a fan.
Ooh, man, that's tough.
Oh yeah, gun to head, go
I
for
can't
it.
go to my Excel spreadsheet? Come
Nope,
on,
don't
dude, you set me
spreadsheets.
up for this.
That's tough, bro. Because there have been so many that were good. Even the Shawn Michaels Hulk Hogan match was better than
I
it
was
really
there.
should have been.
I decided to drive down to DC
That
for that
one
one.
was really good. I could tell you the most disappointing SummerSlam that was billed to be the best SummerSlam, which was SummerSlam '93 with Lex Luger, Yokozuna. Because if you actually look back on that match card, there were some really good ones. Heavenly Bodies against the oh my God, the brothers.
Beverly Brothers?
No. The Steiner
Quebecers?
Brothers. Steiner Brothers.
Oh.
Old school Steiner Brothers. Jerry the King Lawler, Bret Hart, Razor Ramon, $1 Million Man. This was right after the stuff happened with Ted, 1, 2, 3 Kid. So that was the best one that ended up being kind of crappy.
All right, so you beat around the bush. What is your favorite SummerSlam match ever?
Mine's easy.
I know yours is. I'll save you for last because I know you got yours in the chamber.
Brett Bulldog.
Brett Bulldog.
That's number 2.
That's
my
up there.
You know, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior. I'll go with that one.
Macho Man Ultimate Warrior. Okay, is that when he came back originally?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's a good one. And you like British Bulldog?
Bret
Hart.
I think 92.
I'm going nostalgia here, and only because I was there for it. But I got to see Mankind versus Triple H in a steel cage match when he finally took off his mask and did the thing. That whole event was insane. There was a beach party. It was here. It was at the fucking whatever Brendan Byrne or whatever it was called.
It's literally like 500 feet that way.
Yeah, I mean, so that was there.
They didn't tear it down. They literally
also,
just built around it.
It was also Shawn Michaels was the referee for Taker Brett.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he smoked him with the chair, and then that was the end of that. So I was there for that entire event, but seeing all that nostalgia goes nuts.
I can't wait to hear yours.
Hey, here's the main event.
If Brett and Bulldog is 2.
Oh, so what he just watched. Right?
I'm saying I can't wait to see your 1 if you think Brett and Bulldog are 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
What?
So what? Payne's favorite is what?
Hogan and Beefcake versus Zeus and Macho.
Listen, you want to talk about star power? I mean,
I am not. Listen, brother. I'm not going over technical.
I was so excited, and I've never been more disappointed. I'm like, what's better than Brett Bulldog?
Kiss my ass.
I'm like, if you're so, I trust your position on things like this so high. I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. What's Payne's?
That was awesome. What are you talking
incredible.
about?
That match was so good.
I'm so happy there are no
You know
sunglasses.
what wasn't incredible? A 400-day title reign getting beaten in 15 seconds by the Ultimate Warrior at the very first SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Wait, who'd he beat?
Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, go bring somebody out here. I don't care who it is.
Out of the top 5 worst SummerSlam matches, I think.
Now we're going worse.
Giant Gonzalez has 4 of them.
Yeah. Well, SummerSlam 93, Giant Gonzalez, The Undertaker.
And Taker unfortunately has 2 of them. Taker
They
and
worked
Taker
twice?
Gonzalez.
Oh, wow.
WrestleMania 9, then they worked at that SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Taker's fault they did Make-A-Wish matches.
Taker's pretty brutal.
Taker. That's right. They had the imposter
Which
Taker.
eventually turned out to be Taker Kane just a few years later.
No,
he wasn't.
that wasn't him.
I thought, no.
It was the guy from the Disciples of
Oh, that's right.
Apocalypse.
Glenn was the fake. Glenn was the fake Diesel. That's right. Kane was the fake
Disciples, and
Diesel.
I haven't had one beer yet.
That sounds like a fucking C-rated movie. Disciples of Apocalypse.
DOA.
Priests on bikes.
The twins.
That was my inspiration today.
Yeah.
No, that's the Scott Hall denim
I'm with
jacket.
Crush, DOA.
You're wearing a gay Canadian tuxedo, okay?
So you're saying you want to make out?
Not even sorta.
Remember that time I was
I
going
know
to
what your mouth's. I literally know what your mouth's been in the last month. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he did pick up Effie at the fucking airport.
And that's
Oh
getting
my
edited
God.
out.
We have to cut so much already, and we've only been on for 10 minutes.
But we love Effie. Oh, by the way,
I love
and
him.
by the
Fully
way,
erect.
I got a full.
What do you say?
He went to
I'll see it in post.
the classic fully erect. The age-old Tommy Tequila fully erect.
That might be my T-shirt. Fuck, I'm a tequila.
I don't think they could sell that on pro wrestling tees.
You won't.
Thank God he can't hear anything right now.
NC-17, I guess we're rated here at this point.
NC-7.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, it's crazy thinking about all the historic matches for SummerSlam, and obviously we're doing this all in pre, so we don't know how this one's going to deliver. But I was at the last one in Cleveland, and they had some bangers there too. So I feel like SummerSlam is the summer classic for for WWE.
Speaking of bangers, Fuzzy Boots is here, by the way.
Oh Jesus, swear.
I saw her about an hour and a half ago when they told me that their sunglasses were sold out.
Did somebody should have told her Tommy Dreamer's at the stadium.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey there.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
it is. It's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, this whole weekend is great. We want to thank everybody for obviously being with us at War on the Shore. But all things now lead to Sayreville, New Jersey. No Thanksgiving. We had a great first day of sales. I can't. And again,
But that was this morning. We don't even know what they are now.
But yeah, we didn't announce any talent Yeah.
I was just about to say, without a single person announced except us four idiots.
We've done, yeah. I mean, it's just.
Listen, it is the historic Starland Ballroom.
And
Like,
shout out
it's
to
crazy
Starland,
to
too,
me.
because they've been doing a hell of a job already sharing shit and promoting. They want to pack the
Bro,
place.
they did more in an hour than the Ferry Hawks did.
They did the event page.
We still love you,
they
Ray.
hit up- They had clapped with us. And I was like, I literally was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, I got to make an event page. Next thing you know, it's like, hey, would you like to co-host this event? I said, so I don't got to do anything? This is great.
But like for me, it's nuts because like, you know, I had made a post like I spent my youth in that place. There are literally people in the rock and roll, in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that have played that building, and now we're going to be in there in just a few months. Like it's amazing.
We got comments on some of the posts saying like, I've always wanted to be on that stage and I never have, but now I get the chance to do it. It's like, bro, these are the little things that you really appreciate as you put on these shows. And I think it's going to be like, again, we can't announce anybody just yet. We do have a couple, but we're saving them for, you know, the newsletters and everything that's going to go out on socials. But it's going to be a great card. I think we have the title matches are pretty much confirmed at this point. So we're waiting on that. And we're going to crown the very first Fight Factory Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And Payne designed another unbelievable belt. Don't, what are you giving it away for? Jesus.
What did we give away? What did we give away?
He's going to square up. He's going to square up.
What are you going to do?
You're lucky there's two fucking mammoths in my way.
Listen, we'll go.
That was my fault. Look at the sun!
There he is.
Tommy Savvy. He's with us. Yes.
Big Ben Bishop, 3 weeks late to the War on the Shore, too.
He is over the height limit. So Ben Bishop has arrived. We'll get him on the show in just a little bit. But yeah, he's a freak.
Listen, at least he's early for War on the Shore 3.
Oh my God.
Lost my voice.
Oh shit. Got it. Got
Holy
him.
shit, Dave jumped.
I know.
There it is.
Don't ask.
This is bad radio. It's in my shot. It's real bad. My shot. Oh, you guys are filming it too.
Listen.
Yeah,
I know you lost your voice. It sounds like.
it's gone. It's so gone.
How was the WWE tryout, bro? Like, congratulations right off the rip
Thank you.
for
Thank
being
you.
there.
Honestly, it was a great few days. I think I'm confident with how I did. It's out of my hands now.
What did they say as far as like?
They know sell you the whole time.
Yep.
They just kind of.
Payne knows all about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They're not there to coach. They're there to judge and to try out.
How many
So,
people were there?
There was 51 people. There were 17 indie talent and athletes from around the world. It was very international. There was Egypt, Tunisia, the UK, Ireland, Germany, Sweden, Denmark.
And they just did that because of this weekend?
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot. So now, is this your first one? Second one. I had one.
Payne asked if this was his first one.
I had one in 2021. So that was. Who's been like your go-to guy down there? Because mine was Regal. You know, I got it through Gabe Sapolsky, who helped me out with it. Hasn't been really a go-to guy. They're all really good guys. I've known Steve Carino a bit. So Steve I've seen a bunch, just at shows and conventions and all that. So nobody really go-to though. No, just, you know what I mean, so the other day it wasn't my size or ability, it was the videos. Like that's what got me over and got me the opportunity to get invited back.
And some people, for whatever reason, don't like the videos. I can't even understand.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, Nikki, can you flip that
losers.
thing and make sure he's in frame? Just to make sure. If not, we'll pull it back a little bit. He's there, right?
Am I in frame?
You mean the co-owner? No, I'm not in it at all.
No, not him. No,
yeah.
I'm talking about Ben. All right, good.
Yeah. So yeah, some people don't like the videos, but you know what? They're usually dorks, losers.
Your voice makes me uncomfortable. You're doing the promoter voice, but it's great.
No, the promoter voice.
Yeah.
Bob Furio.
Just keep doing it because they're amazing.
You know, I should have brought that. I should have brought the Carhartt jacket to
Did you?
Jersey.
All right. So
with me.
besides the physical stuff, was there any promo work?
Yes, that's right. Thankfully, this trial there's a lot more promos, more matches. That's why I obviously shine. I can't keep up with some of the little guys, the drills all the time. But I got through all of them, way better than last time. And but yeah, they put a lot more emphasis on the character and the personality, which I can show that. So
Did you tell him that you're the reason why like AEW's ratings spiked for one night?
Yeah, it was my good idea. I brought up AEW the whole time. I brought that up. I was the reason Rampage got canceled. I brought that up.
Is anybody on name value that was there with you?
LJ Cleary was on there. He's known as Lyra Valkyrie. He shouldn't be known as this, but he's very talented. But he is Lyra Valkyrie's fiance.
Okay.
Brooke Vixen, an indie talent out of Texas. She's been there a bunch. She's been around a bunch. Zoe Sager, a WWE ID talent, was there.
So the ID talents were trying out too?
One, just Zoe.
Okay.
Just Zoe.
And that's just like an extra.
Yeah,
showing that she wants it more or something? I don't know.
I don't ask questions.
Yeah.
So, but she was there.
Who'd you work in a match?
Steven Stetson.
Oh, all
so
right.
yeah, so I forgot to mention Steven Stetson from New Jersey. I worked him, and then I knew.
Did you go over, brother?
Of course. Well, then I put the kid over the second day, Jaquan Anderson from North Carolina. He's new. I think he's going to make some noise though. Whether it works out for him in WWE this time or down the road, he's a amateur wrestler from Gardner Webb. So
I feel like when I had mine in 16, they got spoiled. You had Tony Nese, Cedric Alexander, Ty Conti, Brendan Williams, who ended up, there was a bunch of people.
Wow, yeah,
that's a who's who of indies.
Stack try.
Going at it. You're watching Ced and Nese go. You're watching Cedric Alexander and Tony Nese go at it, but they gave them like 12 minutes to do whatever they were doing, and they were just like, dude,
He could literally just pat Payne on the head.
It's crazy because you have a 5-minute match to do. You have 5 minutes to have a match.
Is it produced or you got to produce it?
We have to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to. So, and it's just everybody wants to do their thing.
Got to get your shit in.
But at the same time, everybody was all good people, and everyone knew kind of what they were looking for. They've seen every move in the book, right? So
obviously they're looking for that talent. So it's like, do you fit us? Like, is there a certain category? Like, they have their high flying group, they have their big guy group, they have their.
Everyone's together.
Cool.
Yeah, no, there's no.
I mean, just in general. Like, did you see everyone had a certain like?
Yeah, people had elements. There's a guy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. His name is Will Cruz. He's British. Kroos. He's a big guy, wide, but he did the prettiest moonsault I've ever seen from the top rope, and he missed it. And he got Sean to pop, so he popped pretty big when he did it. It was amazing. You gotta look this guy up. Will Cruz, Kroos. He's unbelievable. He was there as well. And he definitely impressed, for sure.
That's awesome.
One last name drop for mine was Hammerstone was my roommate. Yeah, so I became really friendly with him.
Still haven't booked him yet.
When I went down there, the only two people that they gave permission to use the top rope were Ced and Nese. Wow. Everybody else, they said, stay grounded. So, obviously you said he did a moonsault, but was that something that they tried to tell you guys to stay away from?
They wanted us to stick to the fundamentals. But I think it was the last day, and I think they were saying, go ahead.
How long was the whole process? How many days?
3 days, Wednesday to Friday.
So you flew yourself up?
They fly you up.
They fly you up?
I flew myself. I got a free up there because of Hammerstone in the rental car.
By the way, if you're seeing this on video, that's the voice of Chris Payne. You'll hear it on the podcast audio.
What's your biggest takeaway?
It was run so professional. Everything from all they did. They had a stage set up. It was like night and day for my first tryout. Stage set up, food, breakfast, lunch, dinner for us. That team, that talent development team worked so hard. That's honestly, if I took away anything, it was that. Like, everything had to go into logistics of that tryout was really impressive. So, hats off to them.
How long have you been wrestling?
6.5 years.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
35.
All right, so you're still all right. So because I know, look, Payne got a late jump to the party too. I did too. But it's not always about those 18-year-old phenoms that come out of nowhere. If they see your height and your charisma, and obviously we've seen you work. You worked for us last year, and that's the only time.
Yeah, we're having problems here. We're cursed. We're cursed at this point.
Now, Delta, you can scratch, all right?
Yeah,
Just
but
so
at least
everyone's
you're,
clear.
listen,
That's
if
right.
WWE
I'm talking to you,
doesn't pick
Delta
you're
Airlines.
early. You're early for next year. That's all it is.
Tommy's saying you're early for next year.
Early for next year.
Yes.
Hey, being right in front of him and his face when you wrote how much the Uber would have been from LaGuardia, Dave's face like, we can't tell him to do this.
I was like, I'm not gonna feel right at all if I'm like, yeah, brother, listen, come up, do us a favor, spend $800 and you can get yourself a match.
It was brutal. I was so mad. 11 p.m. that night before. Yeah, it's canceled. No, didn't even rebook me.
We would have got you a bottle of tequila.
At the very least, we could have got tequila.
At the very least. But yeah, I'm starving.
Go eat.
I'm
Go eat.
gonna let Chris come back in.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I gotta go to work.
We been around.
God.
All right.
This isn't your full-time job?
I gotta go to work.
This is
I gotta go to work, scan in the gym, and then I can leave because there's some fucking.
Don't worry about it.
Come back.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna get Nikki to go unless he's eating too.
We'll see you in a bit. Yeah.
boy.
Oh, what's up? All right. Go eat.